Well, hello there. We're back with a weekly vlog. I am back in the UK. Stunning. So stunning. I don't miss Sydney, I don't miss Sydney, I don't miss Sydney. Like every run I've done since we've been back, it's rained. But that's fine because, you know, we're home. We've got lots to crack on with. But last week we kind of just had a bit of a reacclimatisation week. And this week, again, fully back into it. So I've got quite a busy week. So I thought I'd just show you my training because I'm now training for London. I'm so excited. And I've got a few fun events and stuff on this week. And I've also started a new role, a new clinical role, which I'll tell you about later. But this morning I have just been doing my usual Monday filming setup. Some rogue food items. This is what happens to the chair, I get spinned around, you know, a little bit behind the scenes. And because it's so miserable, I have to have that light like pointing up in the corner because there's no outside light coming on. But yeah, so it's Monday. I had a long run yesterday with some marathon pace blocks. So today is just light movement and I'm going to go and do a reformer Pilates class at lunchtime. The reformer stuff is blooming hard. So yeah, that's on the agenda for today's movement. But right now I probably should put away all the miscellaneous items I've been having out and about. It is absolutely miserable outside. I've been debating for the last 25 minutes if I'm going to do my run or not. And I am, even though it's miserable outside, because, I mean, firstly, it's going to rain literally all day. The only other time I could do this is this evening, but then that is like too little recovery time before running tomorrow. So I am going to go and do it, but also because you can't choose the weather on marathon day. So is this going to be grim? Yes. Is it going to ruin my hair? Yes. But is it good toughening activities? Yes. I might change my viewpoint on this when I'm back and I'm soaking wet and cold, and also it feels apparently like -2, so love that. And see you on the other side. Character building, that's what we call that. Oh, soaked. I actually wore my headband over my cap and I didn't know how it was gonna go, but it was really good. So that's my new solution for rain and cold. If you wanna try, thank me later. Good morning, good morning. It's far less rainy today, which is stunning. I was just about to head out the door and then remembered I'm vlogging. So today, I've got a pretty exciting day. I have got an event this evening with Runner and Lululemon. This is not product placement. It's actually just my water bottle. I've got an event with them this evening, which is a track session, but it's very low volume, but it's not kind of the normal training I would do. So what the solution for that is, because I want to go and run with people and have fun, I'm going to do an easy 30 now, just to like top up volume, but like super, super chill, just to like keep more marathon volume rather than the session that we're doing this evening. So together that would equal like my normal session. And I've also got some meetings this afternoon with Lululemon for a very exciting project, which I will tell you all about because it's quite a big deal. And it is kind of my focus of these first 3 months of the year. So yeah, there's a lot going on with that. Sorry, I'm being the person I hate. Being that like cryptic, like online content creator, being like, oh, I'm doing something exciting, I'm not going to tell you. You'll find out soon. It's kind of to do with my research, and also kind of then rolling that out into the community, which is cool. So I'm going to go do my half-an-hour run now. I need to put a flashing scrunchie in my hair because it's still pretty dark. I'm just going to do an out and back on the Thames path. And then I will try and take you with me for what I have on today because it's quite fun. I'm super awkward. I am very shy. I don't like vlogging in front of people. So maybe it'll just be like random snippets of stuff, but I will try and show you what I'm doing. I'm on my way to the power station to go meet Lululemon for the meetings and then go to a Lululemon and Runner event. So we'll see you there. Also, it's late. the danger of how quickly these are going to pop out. But my ankle's missing. That would not be cool.
You to different lanes based on your ability. If you want to chat, if you want to jump off the track, please do. We'll keep the track just for our runners.
I can't remember what I have and haven't vlogged, but I am back. It is 9:20. I'm showered, I'm warm now. Oh my god, it got so cold. I'm also losing my voice. I had so much fun. That was actually really nice. It's the first time I've done a track session like that in so long. I had a hot chocolate afterwards, but I am starving. So what we are having is bagel, and I am reheating some chicken mince spag bowl situation that I batch made the other day. So that's what we're having, basically dinner, but instead of pasta with my chicken bolognese mince. Ooh. Right, I don't know if you find this as funny as I do, but our microwave says good appetite, which, why does it say that? I don't know. I'm really tired. I am having basically spag bol, but instead of having pasta because I haven't bothered to cook it, we're having a bagel. Yes, it's 9:20, but you know what? What is more important than me going to bed is me eating properly and sleeping properly. Wait, no, I didn't mean that. Well, I do mean that. What I mean is I could so easily just get into bed and fall asleep, but that is just not going to help me. Like, that is not marathon training supporting. That's really not useful. And I was actually chatting to someone tonight about the rise of the stress fracture, which is actually something clinically I speak about a lot. Speaking to also other people who are kind of in the online space and that they're seeing. Also, just a reminder that this is the kind of behaviour that if you are just not doing things like this, like eating properly, that's not where we're at. This probably makes no sense. I'll probably edit this and take it all out, but I'm having lots of food and I'm gonna go to bed and I am going to change my normal alarm and I'm gonna sleep in for longer because that's more important than going for a walk in the morning. Actually, I wasn't even gonna go for a walk. I don't know. Why was I gonna get up early? I don't know, just sit at my desk. But I'm not going to, so there we go. I'm gonna eat this and see you in the morning. Good morning. It's trying to be a little bit nicer today. It's kind of bright. It's kind of bright. It's quite bright. When we woke up this morning, we were inside a cloud, but you know, you can vaguely see buildings now. But anyway, it is currently a lot later than I'd expected it to be for me to start my day, but just needed a big sleep. I found it really difficult to go to sleep last night after doing a track session and like the event, and like it's so fab seeing people and like really exciting. And actually, you know what? I did tell you how anxious I was feeling. I was bricking it. I was absolutely bricking it. But then there was people there I knew and some really lovely people, had some really nice chats, and it was really good. Met some new faces that were really nice as well. So yeah, you'll find that you can do things like that. I don't know why I got so in my head about it. I really did, but anyway, it was really good. As were my meetings with Lululemon earlier in the day. Went really well. And we are go for booking a venue. So you'll find out more about that soon. I slept for longer because I needed to be honest. There was no point me just waking up to go to the gym to just like feel rubbish and have to have a nap later, because I've got a talk this evening that I'm doing at the running room with Run Limited and Rad. So I need to be up and speaking this evening. So we're shifting the work day. And now I'm going to go to the gym and do some strength work, because I haven't done any strength work yet this week. It is currently Thursday. So I'm going to do some strength. And then it's going to be some big old laptop time. And I've got some calls this afternoon for my new clinical role. I'm going to talk in a school in a few weeks, so sorting out that. And then also some clinical admin-y stuff. All exciting. So yeah, I'm gonna go do some strong girl stuff and then laptop and some more food. I've already had breakfast, but I'm hungry, so let's go. Also, I'm still wearing, am I wearing the leggings I wore last night? Absolutely. Am I wearing the sports bra I wore last night? Absolutely. Are they just what was hanging on my door airing before they went in the wash? Absolutely. Do they smell fine? I think so. Glam, rock and roll. Also, it's so fine to do that. Like, I think ruin your clothes if you wash them too much. That's what I tell myself anyway. It's, you know, who has that many sports bras? I don't have that many sports bras, so yeah. That's why I wear my outfits on repeat. I also get really hyper fixated on one jumper, so I feel like this guy's gonna be the new one. So I am back. I realised I was rubbish and I didn't film anything in the gym, but nah. It was a good session actually. I'm still using my runner strength program, and like really good if you just don't know what to do. So it just does it all for you, tells you what to do, all the different exercises, all to help you running, la 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 la. Recommend. So at the moment I've got 2 sessions a week planned into my plan, but non-negotiable is 1 and a Pilates, but ideally 2. This week we're only gonna manage 1 and that's fine. So that's what I did today. And I'm currently now working on, well, I'm just going through a presentation that I'm doing later. I am going to the running room. I think I've mentioned this. This is my presentation I'm doing basically about marathon nutrition myth busting. I'm talking about like the main focuses being for our new marathon nutrition being 3 eating windows and total energy intake. So I'm just going over what I'm going to be talking about in this. Well-fueled and rested runners don't drop out of marathons. Doing some myth busting about you should run on an empty stomach for endurance benefits, coffee gives you energy, gels make you shit yourself, the wall is inevitable, protein is the most important thing, lighter equals faster, all false. Fueled runners equal happy runners. Lovely. So that's what I'm going to be doing this evening. But until then, I should probably shower. I had a very nice shake and did a load of admin after my gym session. And I've got some calls this afternoon, so I need to prep for those. And yeah, I will update you probably on the way to the running room, and I'll try and show you some bits from the talk, but maybe we'll be able to, maybe we won't. And yes, that's today's activities. It's hot cross bun time. And we've got big debates because we've got 1 fruity and then apple and cinnamon. So we're gonna have to share them.
Nope.
What do you mean no?
Nope.
I'm so tired. It is Friday morning. We are making some pre-session bagels. I've got a session this morning, so I've got 3 by 10 minutes, 2 minutes jog in between, I think. TBC. I will check before I start. And I failed at filming anything last night at the running room, but it was a really good event. So it was with run leaders from loads of different communities, with RAD and Run Limited, and it was really great. There was loads of really engaged people. Oh, it's my bagel. Really engaged run leaders supporting marathon groups. So I was talking to them lots about marathon training, what we care nutritionally wise, all the stuff I showed you yesterday. It was good, but I got back quite late. I always find after events like that, I'm like really drained, but also really like brain on. So I did the same presentation twice, and also Q&A, so speaking to people, which is lovely, and I love it, it's great. It's quite draining at this point, I feel. Whew. So I need to have some food, have a coffee, and work out how I'm gonna get around Battersea Park quite fast for quite a while. No, see, look, right, I'm already talking myself out of it. Red flag. Already talking myself out of it when actually I should be going, oh, I get to go and have a session. It will be hard, that is the point, but I actually really can do it. Like, I know this session is very achievable for me. It's very doable. It will be hard, but it's meant to be hard, that's the point. That's how we get better. So, I'm gonna go and have a nice run. Also, the food shop arrives today, so that's fun. I might be out doing my session when it comes, so Kyle will have to put it away. But if it's not, I'll show you all the fun things we got in our food shop this week. Because lots of people liked the video I did about how I do my food shop. I should have vlogged when I was doing the order. I was a bit stressed. I'd been fighting with HMRC. I was a bit stressed. I had to do the food shop. Long story. I'm gonna have my bagel and do a session. Hopefully it's not gonna rain. Looks a bit rainy, doesn't it? Looks a bit rainy. Why does it keep raining? It's literally rained every run I've done since we got back from Sydney. Heck. We're ready. And it's sunny now. So I'm gonna wear speed goggles. We're gonna go get it. Lovely. Oh my God. Finished. Oh my God, that was so hard today. My breathing is all over the shop, but we got through. Good morning. It is Saturday, so it is a rest day, and I am wearing normal clothes. Although obviously still wearing running socks. I'm realising that my trousers are too short. So that is good. But I'm off to meet a friend for coffee, which will be nice. And then I'll see the girls later. Good Saturday vibes. Just such an elite lunch. Oh, the best. I have got 2 hours easy this morning, which is probably going to be about 24, 25k maybe. I'm going to plot 25 to like give myself the space. Still not far enough. Quite far. I've already had my breakfast. Kyle's now awake, so I'm not talking to you. Let's rock and roll. I basically want to try and get it done before it starts absolutely pouring with rain. So we are running for 2 hours. So we need at least 3 gels. Let's see what we've got. The cupboard's looking a bit lacking. These are Percy Pigs from my talk at the running room, which I used as an example. Right. 1. Let's go for 2 of these. Oh, Precisions. My faves. 30 grams, nice one. And we'll go for 2 of these because they're going out of date. Nice. Ready. Gelled up. It's not gonna rain, it's not gonna rain, it's not gonna rain. It's so gonna rain. Of course, it is raining. But time for my first gel. Right out in. About 12.k, so now it's time for gel number 2. So embarrassed. Just finished. So wet. Yeah, fine. It was a 2 hour easy run. Happy days. My right hamstring is so tight. It was from Pilates the other day. It's like all up my side. Yeah, but it shows you Pilates gets weaknesses that you wouldn't normally get through the other side. It's so tight. Anyway, it's fine. I am going to go and try a new cafe that's just opened because why not? But yeah, God, it's grim. It is a cardamom bun and a flat white kind of day. Yum. I am back. I've had to pull all my tops off because they are so wet. But enjoyed my cardamom bun and my flat white. Were they worth £9.20? Probably not, but you know, I've tried that bakery now. When I say it was new, it opened while we were away, so it feels new to me. I'm back. I'm going to do some stretching. Run was good. My feet are so wet. I need to take the socks off. I honestly think my feet will be like wrinkled like prunes. Anybody have any tips on that? Like, I look like I've been in a bath for 2 hours because my feet get so wet. And then, yeah, my feet are a state anyway. Easy long runs are weird because it's like, it wasn't like super hard, just like long. Ended up being like 24.7. 2 hours is just quite a long time to be just running around for. Listen to a podcast, then got bored of that, listen to some music. Anyway, we're gonna go for lunch with some friends later and then see where the day takes us. But that is a week of training. So let me know what you thought of this vlog. I realised I forgot to show you my food shop, so I'll show you that next time I do a vlog. And I will see you on the next vlog. Let me know how your marathon's training going, because it's 12 weeks to London now and I already feel like I'm very in marathon training. But yeah, enjoy.